Don't try to sneak into your room like that. I know what you've got behind your back. Records. More new records.
Alright, I'm back at the Golden Tulip. Why? Because someone told me that the best sound at this show was in another room here. So I'm gonna have to find that room. This is the room. Everybody said this room, and that room had great sound, and somehow I missed them. So let's see.
My baby don't care for shows. My baby don't care for clothes. Baby, my baby don't care for shows, and he don't even care for clothes. He cares for me. My baby don't care for cars and races. My baby don't care for. There'll be no one unless that someone is you. I intend to be independently blue. Say I want to love, don't want to borrow.
Alright, now we're back at the Radisson Blu. We're on the second floor. So let's see what's going on here. We probably never will, but let's just see what's going on.
So let's just listen to another kind of music type. Not the system. Yeah. But this very special tiny stuff. Yeah. It names Kronos. It's our special product. It's an audio optimizer. You just put it on anywhere inside the room with our system, then everything gets better automatically. You don't need to set up. And now I'll do you a short demonstration to experience our product. Okay. Yeah. At first, we listen to a short piece of music about 30-40 seconds with chronos, and then without chronos. We have to move them outside to cut off its function over here. At last, come back again to make sure what you have heard. Yeah. So that was our demonstration.
What is it?
What it?
Yeah.
It's Chronos. It's our special product. Yeah.
But you won't say what it is. What it does.
What it does. Yeah. You may say that when you use Chronos over here, then it creates some kind of field. Yeah. And it's not the traditional knowledge which we knew before. It's not about electronical, not about magnetic. It's totally a brand new, another way.
And what is that way?
Yeah. We have a very special core technology, physical technology. It names MRS. We say MRS, micro resonance sequencing. It means we can use this technology to sequence micro resonance everywhere in the environment or in our system. Yeah. That's why I think you can feel something, but maybe you couldn't tell everything at all. Yeah, but we can hear or you can feel the music information gets more when we use Chronos. Yeah, because the resonance come down. I mean the best resonance.
Is that in the air or is it doing something to the equipment?
Everywhere. For instance, we say this is vibration. Yeah, we know vibration. But usually if we say vibration, it means which we can see, we can feel. But there are many small, tiny vibrations in our environment, in the speaker, in our machines. We say it is resonance, or even more tiny, micro resonance. But we didn't have any way to cure it during the music playing. Yeah, and we found a way to, not to cure, to focus on it. Yeah. For example, we know the amplifier, integrated amplifier. There are many logical gates inside the integrated circuits. Yeah, and it definite. For instance, 0, 1, 0, 1, yeah, close, open, like that. And the movements for us, I mean, when we focus things into the microwave, this movement is a kind of resonance. It should not belong to the music information. Yeah.
So what does that cost?
1 unit costs $2,500 US.
2,500?
Yes.
And you need 2 of them. So you need
You need one.
one. Oh, that's
Yeah,
good.
And you can always use more. Yeah. Bad for you, bad for us.
Okay.
Sure. Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Em as únicas estrelas da cidade.
Oryginał ma nagrywkę na nowych tranzystorach i to nie było kupowane. Nie podobało mi się to. On się liczy się jakimiś dobrymi... Nie, to jest dobry...
Bend with me, sway with ease. When we dance, you have a way with me. Stay.
Summer life and others sailing the sea with their keys to the cage and the devil to pay. We lay to fiddler's grave. Yo ho, heave ho, thieves and beggars.
Oh, hi.
Hi there.
What's he going?
Crazy, I'm crazy for feeling so lonely. Crazy.
I've never dreamed that I'd meet somebody like you. And I've never dreamed that I'd lose somebody like you. With you. Time is all slipping into the future. Time is all slipping, slipping, slipping into the future. Now all I
Sure.
My name's Paul Stevens. I work with Lockwood. I've worked with Lockwood for a number of years.
So Lockwood's been around since 1930.
Yes, it was founded in 1930 by Stanley Timms, and the company's in its third generation. So Danny, who you can see behind me, is the third generation owner.
Oh.
His father took over the business in the mid-70s, and Danny took over the business in about 2010. So we've been primarily focused on making speakers for recording studios. Thousands of records were made on our speakers. So for example, Abbey Road, Dark Side of the Moon, Rolling Stones made 19 albums with Lockwoods.
Were mixed on those?
Mixed, mastered or tracked, yes.
On those big ones?
Yes, yeah.
Not on the little ones?
No.
On those big ones?
That's correct, yeah. So this is our LE1, which we launched in 1958. This is a derivative of a product that we collaborated with the BBC in the 1940s. And we do a slightly larger speaker. Our philosophy is point source drive units, super high efficiency, really, really natural frequency response. On our larger speakers we use an aperiodic vent, so the first speaker in the world to ever have an aperiodic vent. So we have a dual chamber and a membrane in the centre. As I say, we do a slightly larger product, which is called a Major, which we launched in 1962.
But you haven't been too public with this.
No, we've been really focused on the pro world, and we took a strategic decision to change direction and start to embrace hi-fi. The primary reason for that was because we were starting to visit hi-fi shows, and all of the tracks that the brands were using were either made on our speakers or mixed on our speakers. And we were aware that lots of companies were saying, hear their music as the artist intended. And we looked at that and said, well, how about hear music as the artist heard it? So we started to strategically shift into a hi-fi brand. And we have a legacy of products. So we've been making speakers since 1930, hand-built in the UK in our own factory.
Where is your factory?
We have a factory in London. We also have a factory in Glasgow as well.
Nice.
That we just recently opened.
And the efficiency must be very high.
Exceptionally high.
What is it, 91, 90?
90 for the smaller speakers. So this is our universal. This is 90 dB.
Right.
Sealed cabinet, 5-inch drive unit. The mini is a 92 dB efficiency. Then we have an Academy 1 and an Academy 2, which feature a 12 and a 15-inch drive unit. And they are 94 dB efficiency. And then the LE1 and its larger brother, the major, are 96 dB efficiency.
Oh.
Everything is made in the UK. We do the veneering, we do the waxing. It's very, very hands-on a philosophy and approach.
So what are the pair of the big ones cost?
The big ones are £35,000 a pair, and we're actually in development of we used to have a twin driver product, a major Gemini, that we had available for studios in the 70s, and we're just about to re-release that next year. So yeah, very, very excited.
All right, thank you. This is interesting, 'cause I have to come to Poland to find out about a product.
I'm so sorry.
Whatever it takes, you know.
Let me tell you about one more product.
Okay.
This speaker here is a miniature version of our Lockwood Major. Abbey Road bought 35 pairs of Lockwood Majors in 1968 that replaced all of their speakers. When the engineers were working with the Beatles, Paul McCartney requested a smaller speaker because he wanted to do mono mixes. Beatles were still working largely in mono.
Sure.
So an engineer called Dave Harris built 6 pairs of a miniature version of the speaker. We recently had some fun with Dave Harris. He went on to be Sir George Martin's studio designer and also Mark Knopfler of Dire Straits. 5 of the original speakers have gone, they've disappeared, and we spoke to Dave about reimagining the product. So this is a limited edition miniature version as developed by an Abbey Road engineer, reimagined for the 20th century. So really excited about it.
Oh, that's great.
Features our own drive unit, sealed cabinet, super efficient.
Great, thank you for adding that.
Thank you so much, Michael. That's Danny's grandfather, Stanley Timms.
Oh.
This first mixing console, Neve, and Lockwood Majors that were sold into Russia. This mixing console then went to Poland and then went into a private collection in Japan and was recently bought by Olympic Studios and has just been refurbished. So they're reopening Olympic and the Lockwood Majors are going back in. So what will happen is we'll be able to bring people over and you can go and listen to the Rolling Stones master tapes with the Rolling Stones engineer on the speakers that it was made on.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, we're so pleased. And what we've done here as well, just for your information, Michael, is we have a discography on our brochure and also on our website of albums made on Lockwoods from 1962.
I guess that kind of flake. One of my favorite records.
And this goes right up to the present day.
Wait, Electric Ladyland, wasn't that made
Olympic and also electric, yeah. Yeah.
Beggars Banquet. Yeah.
They recorded it at Electric and then they remixed it over at Olympic.
Well, that's fascinating. Well, okay, can I have that?
Absolutely.
Hildén from Soft Collective. It's a kind of a new brand. We make these speakers, the SC05. It's an open baffle, but it's a kind of a folded open baffle. So within that package, which is 62 by 62 centimeters, I don't know what that is in inch. There is an 18-inch woofer mounted in the rear, but it's, so the magnet is facing forward. And then we have a narrow baffle facing forward, helping to create a precise stereo image with wide range tweeter. So it's an MTM configuration.
Okay.
And everything is firing both front and back. 92 dB sensitive.
Oh.
And now we're pairing that with driving it with a 17 watt 300B XLS stereo power amp from Zikra Audio, a Danish brand. It's the first time we pair these things together, so it was a bit of a nervous thing.
Sounds really good.
Thank you.
Does sound really good.
Thank you.
And what do those speakers sell for?
This 20,000 euros recommended retail price.
How new is the company?
Well, we started a year and a half ago.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
So this is the first and so far the only model we make. We also make the equipment stands in the similar
very
design.
beautiful looking.
And they are all suspension platforms, so you can fine-tune them to the weight of your equipment,
right?
To get the resonance frequency down to the wanted frequency, which is about 2 to 3 hertz.
Sure. Yep. That's great. Is this the first time you've shown at this show?
Yes.
Oh,
it's the first time I am here at this show in Warsaw.
Oh.
I've been to Munich, but never showed there. And we showed the prototypes of these speakers twice in Sweden before.
Yeah. This is a great show. Have you been?
It's an amazing
Have you had a chance to walk around at all?
Not that much.
That's too
Not
bad.
that much.
Yeah.
But it's an amazing show. I think the crowd is, sophisticated. They know about audio.
Yep. And music too.
They're passionate about music.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. All right. Would you play a record for me?
Yes.
Okay.
What?
You want it darker.
Yeah, right now we're at the world premiere of the Dutch and Dutch 6C, which is the smaller brother of the very famous
my ex-editor.
Dutch and Dutch 8C.
My ex-editor. Yes.
He's the ex-editor. Well, tell me more about that later.
I don't work at Stereo for that anymore.
Ah, I thought you still worked there.
Moved over to the Absolute Sound.
Ah, I was not aware of that.
I have my own website too, which
I know that one.
Could review this too.
Yeah, yeah.
So tell me about this now.
So the Dutch and Dutch 8C has been on the market for like 7 years now, and we've been very successful with it. We've had also at the Absolute Sound has done a review. I think it's the product of the year in its category in 2025.
Okay.
So we've done very well with this one, and until now, we've only had the one model on the market. Now, people have been asking us for both a bigger speaker, so people would very much like a floor standing speaker, it's in the works, and a smaller speaker, smaller than the 8C. And what we tried to do is keep everything that makes the 8C special and put it into a smaller package. So the 6C is about half the size of the 8C, and it definitely does sound quite much like the 8C itself.
And so how much does it cost?
The bigger brother is, I'm not sure in dollars, I think it's $18,000 right now. And the 6C, I know it's in euros, about 10,000 euros, so it must be around $11,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the Dutch and Dutch 8C is a completely, and the 6C as well, they're both fully active. All the electronics are matched to the speakers themselves, the amplifiers are matched to the drivers.
Right.
And we have what we call a very holistic approach, but it doesn't stop at the electronics and the speakers. The approach is very holistic also in the sense that we include the room in our approach.
Right.
So you can take the best system in the world and put it in a crappy hotel room,
Yes.
and you're definitely not guaranteed to get world-class sound.
Yes.
And that's because the speakers and the room, they interact with each other acoustically.
Of course.
And our speakers are designed with that in mind. So that's why I say holistic. It's holistic in the sense that we take into account the match between the electronics and the loudspeakers, but also the way the loudspeakers interact with the acoustics of the room.
Right. How difficult was it to get it to sound good in this room?
Well, the couple of years before this were very hard.
Yeah.
I mean, designing the product was quite hard,
Yeah.
but once the product was done and we came to the room, it just
It dropped right
an
in.
hour or whatever. Yeah.
Great. Okay, that's it, right?
That's it.
That's enough. Okay,
Yeah, all right.
thank you.
Thank you very much.
So we have a collection here of the Nessie cleaning machines. Not messy, Nessie, like a dragon. And these are the cleanies. These are the smallest ones. Yeah.
From Japan.
Yeah. These are cute. They have these speakers, which are very good. We know these speakers. Let's see what turntable they have here. Acoustic solid. No one's bringing this turntable into America at this point, which is kind of interesting. Okay, so we're in the homogenics room, and this is a cartridge manufacturer, and also you have, and you're not the manufacturer.
So the manufacturer of the cartridge is my dad, right there, and we have, so this year we have our principal, let's say, cartridges from last year as well that we had, so blue, black, gold, and silver.
Right.
And this is the premiere of the new cartridge called Evo.
Oh, and the wooden, I heard it in the other room, it sounded great.
Yeah, it's very, very nice. It's so it's like, when it comes to price, that's the lowest one, but it's incredible. So that's what, I mean, my dad is, I think he's playing now on
That's the least expensive.
That's the least expensive, the Evo one.
And what does that sell for?
Which one is it? I think 4.5, yeah? I think it's 4,500 zlotys.
Euro?
Zlotys.
Oh, so it's
So
not-
euros are around the 1.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
good. That's very inexpensive. And what's the stylus and cantilever? Do you know?
I have
He'll
to
have
ask.
to tell me. He'll have to tell me. Okay. This is what we heard in that other room.
Boron z mikrorizem.
So that's the one. That's Evo with boron and...
So you get a boron cantilever for €1,000. That's,
Ile na złotówkę? 4,5, tak?
1000 dolarów.
$1,000, tak? So
that's good.
Yeah.
How do you do that and make money? You make money at that? Who cares about making money? And what does this thing do? Is this a super tweeter?
Czy to jest super tweeter? Nie.
No. That technology, take it live.
So this is, so the technology is to increase the harmonics sound. So basically,
Yeah, it would be good if you could take if you could take off the because with that record on, what ends up happening is Universal will ban this video and will never play.
okay.
So could you stop it? Yeah, they're very strict. Some labels, some music
Yeah.
you can
Oh,
run
we know
on,
that.
but they come to your house and they hit you. All right, so this is a harmonic generator of some kind?
Jak mam wytłumaczyć, że to jest coś, co...
Inaczej, wyciąga harmoniczną. Jaki jest harmonik? Ja wiem, to jest
Harmonious? I don't know.
harmoniczna, czy alikwoty.
Oh, we're going to translate what it is.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Okay.
Harmonic overnotes. So basically this is what gives you the depth and the perception of like warmth in the sound.
Oh.
So this is exactly, it helps you add to this, it's like an additive for the speaker that helps you increase the quality, let's say. So
It
basically...
better increase the quality, because if it decreases the quality, who'd want it? Yeah.
Would you want to get a presentation of the differences of what it actually does so you can hear it for
Yes,
yourself?
but not with that record.
Oh no, of
I
course
brought
not.
a record, and we'll do it with my record.
So
okay.
when it comes to vinyl, as you know, it actually is able to still keep a lot of the nuances of music. When it comes to streaming, it loses that, right? So it's like about 30% of the of the overnotes is lost due to the process of cepherization, putting it into digital.
So is it good with vinyl too, or it's?
It is good with vinyl, of course. It adds to it. So this is what we were hearing. But the difference is heard like in a deeper and higher way. Let's say, like you can feel it more, especially with streaming.
So more of an enhancement with streaming. Okay.
Exactly. So,
okay, so I want to hear a record though. I want to hear that cartridge again.
Okay.
Okay, they have another Aspire. Oh, this is. Don't let this happen to you.
Birds fly over the rainbow.
AV Dreamscape. That's
Oh.
Can I choose something? So
Clouds from tall.